Hi, family. Welcome back. Hi, sis. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're on lesson 270. I will not use the body's eyes today. I will not use the body's eyes today. Father, Christ's vision is your gift to me, and it has power to translate all that the body's eyes behold into the sight of a forgiven world. How glorious and gracious is this world! Yet how much more will I perceive in it than sight can give? The world forgiven signifies your Son acknowledges his Father, lets his dreams be brought to truth, and waits expectantly the one remaining instant more of time, which ends forever as your memory returns to him. And now his will is one with yours. His function now is one with yours, and every thought except your own is gone.
So, sis is a little bit different. The sentence is different here in the FIP version. Could you please read that last two sentences again?
The world forgiven, is that where it starts? No, and now his will?
Yes.
And now his will is one with yours. His function now is one with yours, and every thought except your own is gone.
Okay. Well, let me read what the FIP edited version is.
Mm-hmm.
And now his will is one with yours. His function now is but your own, and every thought except your own is gone.
I'd say they're comparable. I don't know if I have a favorite on that one, but
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
when the memory of God returns, there's no more fear in the mind, so there's no ego, there's no sense of a mythical me, and so the Son of God is now willing with God instead of defending against God. He's in his function, which the Father assigned, and all thoughts. My mind holds only those thoughts I share with God, right? So, reality at last. Whew. So, through Christ's vision, what we're seeing through an ego filter, like Nouk was showing us before, reveals to us a forgiven world, and yet so much more than just what the eyes are perceiving in corrected vision. It stands for, it symbolizes the atonement.
Mm.
And then that he points to the only place to go from there is where the Father takes the final step, because he recognizes the Son in himself. The quiet of today will bless our hearts, and through them, peace will come to everyone. Christ is our eyes today, and through his sight, we offer healing to the world through him, the Holy Son, whom God created whole, the Holy Son, whom God created one. Really brings back the importance that the healing of the sonship lies in me. Salvation lies in me. The healing of my sight, the healing of my heart, my dedication to peace. I have nothing to give, nothing to share, no ability until I accept that for myself. I will not use the body's eyes today. You know, when we really dedicate our day to this change, anything is possible. It's about really being present to Jesus, to desire to see beyond the filter and to be available to him to perform miracles. Boy, the times where that Christ vision has dawned, it's just, I can't describe it other than that the world just seems to just be mirroring back total love. Like you're just cherished, and there's a synchronicity in everything, and every brother is your best friend, and there's something beautifully seamless in everything that's going on around you. And the world just opens up for you. It's like you have favor in everything. It's incredible.
The divine flow.
Yeah, you're in the flow, and just, yeah, we've talked about that before. But you can't be deprived, you can't lack, you can't suffer, you can't experience pain. All symbols are a gift for you, working for you. Things open up. There's no blocks. Yeah. And that's the forgiven world. That's what we have to look forward to as a consistent state.
Yeah, I just feel like bathing in that,
Mm-hmm.
breathing that in, or letting it breathe me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really key right there, sis. It's like we're not doing the doing, it's living us,
Mm.
breathing us. We're being done through by divine love.
Mm. It sure is beautiful to rest here and join with our wonderful family in this intention to allow him to breathe through us, live through us, move through us.
I'm keenly aware of the contrast between when I'm employing the mind to go against the grain, to go up away from the flow, trying to be an independent doer, and when I relinquish, forgive the idea that there's anything to do, that this is God's creation and I'm part of it, and God's doing the doing, that resting, I rest in God. It doesn't mean that nothing's getting done. It means that everything's just effortless, and it's in the flow. And how at rest, how good the mind feels. Given permission to do what it's meant to do. For me, that is such a gift.
Such a relief.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone came along and said, let me take that really heavy burden from you. You don't need that any longer. Thank God.
Well, I mean, it's kind of approaching the state of atonement in that inner surrender, we're actually accepting God's will. We're accepting ourselves as God's will,
Mm-hmm.
in that. And therefore, we're accepting what God created as it is, which means that everything else is not a burden or not a problem anymore.
Right. We've
Right.
dropped it.
So all seeming problems
Mm-hmm.
have already been solved,
Yes.
because Jesus did seal or accomplish the atonement on behalf of all of us. So that doesn't need to be done again.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. But our challenge through mythical me is to accept it, really receive that his will is done, and done perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
In this moment, when we receive it, it is done.
Right.
It's like giving permission to Holy Spirit and Jesus to reveal what's already been done in our awareness.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the revealing of what it is.
Mm.
Letting go of the veil, letting go of the sense that we're a body or mythical me or employing senses of that body. It's complete surrender. And then what has been done will be revealed to us. Yeah.
Mm. And that's why we really have to be disciplined. I love that word, discipline. Have vigilance.
Yes. I'm a
I will,
disciple.
right.
Yeah.
I will not use the body's eyes today,
Mhm.
right? To see, because they were made to report the impossible or the inconceivable, that we are separate from each other and our beloved Father.
Yes. Yes. So forsake what the body's eyes are reporting, and it's almost like we're looking with the heart. We know that the Christ is there, despite the physical sense isn't going to report the truth, but I can look with my heart. I can look with Holy Spirit and overlook the surface of things and look deep into reality. Like, here stands the Christ, one with me, love incarnate. If I'm not seeing that love, it's a call for love. I am the love that can answer that call for love. Yeah. I will not use the body's eyes today. Let's use our gift of Christ's vision. Yeah. And see a forgiven world. Thank you, sis. Thanks, family, for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank
We
you.
love you. Yeah. Okay.